And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit. An alert intervention. Oh, did so well to deny him. Pirlo. Anthony. Chiellini, Vinicius Junior, Rivaldo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Gullit, Dembele. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Rivaldo. Oh, splendid skill. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Pirlo. Gullit. Dembele. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he put them in front? And a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be such a boost for them.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Gullit. Well, he's certainly not alone. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? This could square the game. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Rafinha. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Danger averted. Takes it on. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And stopping the danger. Vinicius Junior. Ball played nicely. Could be. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Anthony. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. An alert piece of defending. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And a textbook interception. Lionel Messi. And fired against the crossbar. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
But doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. And Barca have it back. Might be onto something with that ball. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. In with a chance. Vitor Ferreira. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Kvaratskhelia is with Vinicius Junior. And it's with Petr Cech. Minch. Hazard on the ball. Dembele. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The ball back with Real now. An impressive run. Messi. Dembele on the ball. On to Messi. Dembele. Now with Messi. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Gullit. Anthony. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. This could be the equaliser. Great sliding challenge. Messi. On to Messi. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Ferreira. Now with Zico. Vitor Ferreira. Wonderful chance! Dembele. And Czech has it. Nuno Mendes. And on to Zico. 20 minutes remaining. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Is it going to be? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Hazard. Now with Zico. It's got to be! Well, it might still work out for them. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Anthony. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Koundé. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Sporting, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So out for a throw-in. Zé Roberto. Lionel Messi. Ruben Dias. Mensch. On to Zé Roberto. Anthony. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Can they take the lead here? Able to skip past his man. Well-timed tackle. George Best. This might get them in front. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Dembele. And Best has it. Messi. Anthony. Dembele. Gullit. Andrea Pirlo. Zico. Dembele on the ball. Zico. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And Sporting come away with it. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper grabs it. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. He's got to score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. It will be a goal kick here. Dias. Zé Roberto. Dembele on the ball. 30 minutes to go then. Dembele. This could be the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bale. And Bale with options close to him. An alert intervention. He's in here. That's a superb challenge. Can they forge ahead? Pirlo. On to Zé Roberto. Could be. And the ball is loose. And Stan dealing with the danger.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Dembele. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Germany.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ruud Gullit. Best. Dembele. Anthony. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Kvaratskhelia. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Must take the lead here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jose Roberto. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Anthony. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he put it away? Well, still danger! And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Best, and he's in. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. George Best. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And possession lost, intercepted. Making progress. Gullit. Hazard on the ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling again, and Germany trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Anthony. What can he do with it now? Oh, it's on! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he has options available. Could pull one back here. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. "20 minutes remaining. Could pull one back here. Cleared away comprehensively. Can they convert? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Andrea Pirlo. Van Dijk with it. Ruud. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Must score! He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Oh, left his man behind here. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Just the clearance that was needed. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. Anthony. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. In position. Good run and good ball control. Can he put them in front? It's a perfect challenge. Vinicius Junior. On to Zé Roberto. Can they find a gap in the defence? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. And Stam was able to get there. Vinicius Junior. Anthony. Mbappe with it. Mbappe, and there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So they get the second half going here. Nuno Mendes. And Nesta with it. Now with Zé Roberto. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. What can Real do from this position? Now, who can he play it to? Well, we're into the final half hour. Chances on. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Substitution for Real Madrid. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. Chance for Dembele. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rafinha. Here's Essien. Vinicius Junior. No panic, just passing. 15 minutes left for play. Running with the ball confidently. But the danger averted for now. Hamsik. Here's Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Oh, great attacking play. That's a superb challenge. Gareth Bale. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Zambrotta. And on to Jairzinho. And the ball with Gerrard. Marcus Rashford. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And with Donnarumma. Gerrard. Lucio. Zambrotta. Steven Gerrard. Jairzinho. And Rashford. Jairzinho. And Real Madrid have it back now. Attacking possibility. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Steven Gerrard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Lucio. Now with Zambrotta. Now with Rashford. Good intervention from Stam. Zambrotta. And the ball with Gerrard. Now with Rashford. In search of an equaliser. Options in the centre. Good-looking sequence. It's there for him. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Son. Yamal. Moving it so confidently now. Well, showing good patience. Good-looking move. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Marcus Rashford. Jairzinho. And on to Zambrotta. Teammates available. Marcus Rashford. Dembele. Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Bale! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So making the substitution now. Zambrotta. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Steven Gerrard. Bale is with Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Well, a really good run. Chance for Dembele. Pele. Just 10 minutes to go. Real chance. And a precise challenge just when it was required. It was an attack of promise, but no end product. Heung-min Son. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Moving forward effectively. Bale. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, and Real Madrid have the ball again. Kvaratskhelia, and Liverpool regaining possession here. And Real come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Must take the lead here. Nicely saved. And clears the danger. Lilian Thuram. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely timed tackle. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Ronaldo. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Thuram. Mbappe. Lilian Thuram. And Real with the ball again. Ronaldo. Lilian Thuram. Mbappe. Liverpool in a position of menace. Vinicius! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Dembele. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Bale with others in the vicinity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. "30 minutes left for play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vinicius Junior. George Best. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity! Vinicius Junior. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Vinicius! Spot on with that tackle. And Liverpool have the ball again.
Well, the Liverpool fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside Anfield has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Son. On the attack in the closing phase. This could be the equaliser. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zambrotta. And Best has it. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Pirlo. Dembele. Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Might go ahead. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Gullit. And possession lost by Real Madrid. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. It was a fine challenge, but a corner given. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Zé Roberto. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. And support available. Ruud Gullit. Dembele on the ball. Zinedine Zidane. And it's Messi going forward. And a chance to level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. One goal apiece here. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Vinicius Junior. That is that for the first half here. Time for a change then. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Dembele. Effective challenge. Dembele on the ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Yapstam. Pirlo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Is it going to be? Vinicius Junior. A super tackle and they've won possession. And he might be through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Lionel Messi. Zinedine Zidane. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, a joy to watch. Wonderful chance! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Bale. Dembele. Pirlo. Making progress. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
A glut of goals. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Plenty of support here. Bullet. George Best. Rafinha. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. And still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. He's trying to create something. And the keeper more than equal to the task. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Zambrotta. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Stam. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Now with Al-Owairan. Showing good situational awareness. Dembele. Now with Bale. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Timely intervention. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Rudhulit. Mensch. Here's Rafinha. Pirlo. Eto'o. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gullit. Johan Cruyff. Samuel Eto'o. Now Cruyff. Rudhulit. On to Bale. 30 minutes to go then. Now, who can he play it to? Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Jaap Stam. Gullit. Mensch. Rudhulit. Cruyff. Rafinha. Can they find a gap in the defence? At times they make passing look easy. So can he put them in front? Well, the danger is still there. And problem solved for now.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And support available. Gullit. On to Bale. Oh, big moment! Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Lucio. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Real chance. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Kvaratskhelia. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Bukayo Saka. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. And Leipzig come away with it. Gullit. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Kvaratskhelia. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit has it. Leipzig regaining possession. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Intercepted at the right time. Dembele. Now with Bale. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Can they forge ahead? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Gareth Bale. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale. Individual brilliance. But a good piece of tidying up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Eden Hazard. On to James. Pirlo. Dembele. Really good challenge. Pirlo. Rivaldo. Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Impressive build-up. And players waiting in the centre. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alphonso Davies. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Pirlo. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And an opening! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. And the substitution will occur now. Gullit. Ruud Gullit. On to James. Good tackle. And Leipzig regaining possession. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration.
And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo on the ball. So plenty of forward momentum. Big chance! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Did well to win the ball back. He has teammates around him. Schweinsteiger. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Can he give them the lead? He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession now. And in with a real chance. And had only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, just never looked convincing there.
Stoichkov. Dembele. Ronaldo. This is looking threatening. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Can he find the right pass? Oh, breezing past him. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Stoichkov. Gullit has it. Ronaldo. Gullit. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Time for a change then. Oh, not safe yet! And the move breaks down. Virgil van Dijk. Dembele. Ronaldo. Gareth Bale. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. And teammates around him. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And Real doing well to win it back. Oh, that's a really good run. Having to shoot. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Son. Taken away from Son. And so into the final 5 minutes. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
This could be the equaliser. And a timely intervention. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester United taking on Real Madrid.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. George Best. Hazard. Pulisic. Perfect tackle. Zico. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Superbly read and executed. A real opening now. Perhaps now. Oh, and a goal from Hazard. The first goal to give his side such a boost here. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Gullit. This could level it. Oh, magnificent reaction. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Bale. Pirlo. Now with Bale. He has time to play it over. Oh, the threat is there. Getting close to the half-time interval, United with the lead. What strikes you about what they put into the game?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Stam. Virgil van Dijk. Pirlo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Real chance. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Given away by Manchester United. Vinicius Junior. George Best. Pulisic. Koundé. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. In search of an equaliser. Can he get them level? And we saw what... Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to equalise here. Bale. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So underway again. And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Nesta. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Nesta with it. And now with Di Lorenzo. King. George Best. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Nesta. And winning it back. Son. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Can they forge ahead? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. The clock is against Manchester United here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Here's a change for Manchester United. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. The ball back with Real now. Dembele. Now, who can he play it to? Koundé. Pirlo. Bale. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Bale. Dembele. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Pirlo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Nicely saved. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Bale. Good-looking sequence, this. And space to cross it. Bale. And good safe hands on display. Messi. It's with Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Just wanted to get it out of there. Zico. Yamal. Bale. Throw-in has been awarded. David Beckham. Zico. Rudhurit. Vinicius Junior. Messi. And a very good challenge. Heung-min Son. Now with Bale. And Bale with options close to him. Dembele. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Clears it away. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Crossing opportunity. And a fine stop.
Well, these United fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration to get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
This could square the game. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. At this late stage, Real Madrid. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Could pull one back here. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Stam. Virgil van Dijk. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele on the ball. And off the crossbar. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a great strike. Hit it so cleanly.
And he did what he had to do defensively. So this could level it. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Barella. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Marcus Thuram. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Teams back in position. Second half underway. What can Real do from this position? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half! Henrik Mkhitaryan. On to Di Marco. Marcus Thuram. Gareth Bale. Dembele on the ball. Could be. Well, I must say, I wondered if that was going to be the hat-trick.
Well, it's surely come in his hat-trick. He's looking so sharp here.
Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Is with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. Oh, that's high-level defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's a long way off target, you've got to say. And Stam dealing with the danger. Bale. Bale. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Couldn't quite hang on. Under real pressure here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So the current scoreline 4-2. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Dumfries. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Ruud Gullit. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And just 5 minutes remaining. Dembele. Corner given to Real Madrid. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Running with the ball confidently. Can he do it? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ryan Cherki. Dembele. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Holland. Now with Silva. Omar Marmoush. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Attacking possibilities for Real. Fruitful looking attack. Well, still a chance. Given away by City. Must take the lead here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he's through here. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Cherki. Dembele. Rudhurit. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he make it count? And danger still. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well-timed tackle. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Wonderful chance. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? The Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. And the ball back with City now. Sound piece of defending. Bale. Pullet has it. Oh, could be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Reinders. Mamouche. Holland. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. 20 minutes to go in this one. Reinders. On to Silva. On to Holland. Well, it still could be dangerous. Routine stop for Courtois. Pirlo. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius! And foiled only by the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Possession ceded by City. Silva. Ryan Cherki. Dembele. Now with Bale. And we will have just one additional minute. Tajani Reinders. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Opportunity! But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Might be a chance here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway following the equaliser. Josip Stanisic. Now Harry Kane on the move. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A real opening now. Still could finish. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Kimmich. Now with Olise. On to Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. And Real come away with it. Kvaratskhelia. It's with Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And it's offside. That was very close. Leon Goretzka. Josip Stanisic. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, he took care of it defensively. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Luis Diaz. Dembele. Now with Bale. Gareth Bale. Opportunity here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Very effective passing sequence. Moving the ball effectively. Deftly defended. Stanisic. Goretzka has it now. Josip Stanisic. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Pirlo. And finding the flow. Opportunity. Oh, surely this time. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Luis Diaz. Koundé. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. Oh, might get to it. Oh, he's missed it. And he's going to be angry with himself.
Well, he has to do better there. He had so much of the goal to aim for. It's a poor miss.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Alphonso Davies. 20 minutes remaining. Serge Gnabry. Good-looking sequence. But the danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Gareth Bale. And can they prise them open now? Perfect challenge. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Could be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And Bayern will change personnel now. Kane. And Diaz has it. Gnabry with it. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Oh, big chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients.
And an opening! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Rodrigo. Victor Ibarbo with it. Stam. Pirlo. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is! Can he finish? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Vinicius Junior. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And he's broken free. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ibarbo. Victor Ibarbo with it. Gullit. On to Bale. Virgil van Dijk. On to Stam. Van Dijk with it. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Ruud Gullit. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Pirlo. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ruud Gullit. Fine use of the ball. Playing with patience. And moving the ball nicely. Oh, might be. Surely now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Rivaldo. Fred with it. And showing good game awareness. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he make it count? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Fred. Victor Ibarbo with it. A very good tackle. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Bale. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been at the highest.
Can they convert? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, into the second half. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Vinicius! Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Stam. Virgil van Dijk. Pirlo. Now with Bale. Outrageously skillful. Bale! Well, an excellent piece Decent goalkeeping anticipation. Rodrigo. Here is Fred. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well anticipated. Gareth Bale. A real opening now. Superb chance. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Went in strongly, decisively. Vinicius Junior. Now, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But quick thinking defensively. He succeeds in clearing it. Ruud Gullit. Just the clearance that was called for. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Bale. Ruud Gullit. Jaap Stam. Virgil van Dijk. Pirlo. Plenty of support here. Must score! And it's there for him. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Rodrigo. Good looking run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Real Madrid have it back now. Oh, chance! Chance still there. Oh, still something on here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Chance for Dembele! Oh, still needs clearing! Surely now. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.